Good afternoon, Libra ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomantic Tarot. What I like to do is I'm going to give you your monthly teacup reading, as I've already shuffled the cards and displayed them as you see here. Okay. I like to first welcome any new viewers here to my channel. And for those of you who have yet to subscribe, please take a few moments to do so now. Libras, this reading will not resonate for every Libra, so keep that in mind here. Okay. I'm going to cover a variety of areas. I'm going to also cover love, and I'm going to cover basically whatever here that kind of shows in the reading. Okay. Be sure to like and share if it resonates, and let's go on and get started here. Okay. So what I like to do is just to examine what type of more so the negative energies that I see present, and then to just end your reading with the more positive energies that I'm seeing here. Okay, let's start off with this heal symbol. Okay, so it certainly seems that many of you have many obstacles to overcome. This is going to be a very troubling month here. And to further emphasize that fact, you have the funnel as well as the dagger. So this month certainly is going to be a period of frustration here, and it's more of a karmic type period where you're going to be learning important lessons here, and you're going to be very tense. I'm seeing a lot of fear, anxieties, and worry here that's connected. Okay. I'm also seeing that perhaps someone that you're dealing with whom you're dealing, is behaving a little stupidly here with that turkey. And it could potentially be a very stubborn type of aggressive person there here that I'm seeing here with that ram symbol. Okay. I'm also seeing that someone around you might be a bit greedy or materialistic here with this pig. It is not an individual with whom you're dealing. It could just as easily be yourself that you might be being a bit too materialistic. Okay. But despite the challenges that I'm seeing that you're going to be facing this month here, understand that the cobweb indicates that you're going to be protected from negative forces over which you, of course, have no control here. But I feel that throughout these challenges, someone has been giving you valid criticism, ladies and gentlemen, with this cup energy there, and perhaps you haven't been inclined to accept it. Perhaps you might consider accepting that criticism because it certainly is criticism from a wise person who indeed know what he or she is talking about. Okay? I'm also feeling too that if you don't really examine your situation a bit more clearly here, it's connected romantically or either in business. The finger here is certainly pointing you to a potential problem that already exists or might reveal itself a bit more in the future here. So you might want to just, really sit back and think about what's really going on in your life and to examine. Okay? And once you do that, ladies and gentlemen, I feel that the egg here is saying that success is certainly assured if you make good plans and if you really put in an effort to bring about the things that you kind of want here. Okay? And many of you might even think that perhaps what you're doing in life, you've gotten off path, or maybe romantically, you feel that you may not be moving in the right direction here. Understand that you are certainly moving in the right direction, and you are where you are because that's where it's meant for you to be. And the arrow here is indicating that you are, in fact, on the right path regarding some aspect of your life here. And for those of you who uh, perhaps are seeking information, divine here is indicating that you should seek out the information that will help you improve your situation here. Okay? And understand, again, just indicating that you are on the right path here. Understand that as just as with this tortoise, and I'm sure everybody remembers Aesop's fable, the tortoise and the hare. Who ever thought the tortoise would ever win? But it did. But it won slowly but surely. Likewise, slowly but surely, you're going to get ahead too. But again, with good planning and hard work, as the egg has already suggested here. I'm also feeling too that good news is on the way for you guys here with this ear. And it's very fortunate news that I'm feeling that is going to make you happy because you have not only the beetle here, which represents good fortune, you also have the four-leaf clover, which also brings about great good fortune, okay? And success is in fact guaranteed with this star. Okay, I'm also seeing that some of you are going to be receiving some type of a gift, okay, with this box here. And I'm seeing that you're going to be receiving compliments from an admirer here with this bouquet here because it seems that love is in fact in the air with this rose here. Deep affection and caring. Okay, that's going to make you very happy with the flowers, okay, along with the sun, happiness and well being here. And I'm also feeling that you guys are kind of heading towards a very light-hearted, carefree time by the end of this month with that jug there. I'm seeing a lot of enjoyment that you're going to be having here. It seems that perhaps some of you may be attending a party of some sort, or you're just simply having fun, or a celebration, or something that's going to be noteworthy for you to celebrate here with this tankard. Okay? And it's an exciting event that seems to be coming up for you guys here with this gong. And I'm also getting a strong feeling that some of you might even travel. And this journey, if you will, with this carriage here, can be either a physical journey or, in fact, one that is mental. Okay, so I wanted to add a few additional romantic angel oracle cards here just to give you some more information in regards to your romantic situation that you're doing. Okay, one of the things that's very important because I see that you guys have been or you are going through a period of frustration when it looks like someone that's behaving stupidly here. You have to try to learn to forgive, okay? And although this has been a very heuristic process, ladies and gentlemen, what did you learn from this experience here? And understand, as this card says, as you release and heal the past, you're going to certainly experience more love in your present moments here. Okay? Also, I'm kind of getting here that your situation requires you to trust a bit more and to have faith, you know? And don't let your faith waver. Because again, divine timing I'm seeing here is really at play in your love life, and that's why romance is in fact in the air here. But you must try to make a conscious attempt, as I've indicated with forgiving and learning, is that you have to try to free yourself from the shackles that you're feeling. Okay? It's kind of take time. It's really time to really reclaim your power and take control, more control over your life here. Because I'm feeling that your situation with someone in the past or someone that you've been dealing with that you've been kind of struggling with whom you've been struggling with, it's more of an unrequited type situation, you know? There doesn't seem to be enough chemistry or attraction to kind of keep this relationship going here. You know, you love each other, but it's more of a karmic type situation here, okay, that I'm kind of getting. And for those of you who are, in fact, looking for love, as you can see, romance is, in fact, in the air. Perhaps maybe some of you might need to let your friends help you, you know? Try to ask for and accept support from others to help you in your situation. But because of what you've been kind of going through for so long now, you may not feel open to love right now, you know? But understand that it is, in fact, safe for you to love, ladies and gentlemen. So try to open your heart to give and really receive the highest energy of all, okay? Because I do feel that with this romance being in the air, I feel that you're going to actually meet your true love, or some of you may have already feel that you've already met your true love and you've just had been having problems with this person. So I'm going to also get into a few other things that perhaps if you surrender them, you might be able to recapture this person, okay? And understand that you have to get out of your shell here and kind of, you know, allow yourself to play, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to play. So to recapture the romance that you're seeking, allow your inner youthful spirit time to kind of, really shine here. All right. So let's look at a few things that we can consider that perhaps you might want to um, kind of implement in your life in terms of surrendering things here. First and foremost, you have to surrender procrastination, ladies and gentlemen. It's certainly time to really, jump in on a goal that you've been kind of working towards instead of kind of putting it off. And taking action will, in fact, attract the success that you're seeking. Surrender your ego, ladies and gentlemen. Try to cultivate gratitude as much as possible and be of service as much as possible. And kind of allow it to come from your heart. Because a big ego can kind of work against you. But rest assured that humility will further your goals, further than your wildest dreams here. Okay? And to further emphasize the playfulness as the romance angel cards brought about, continue to surrender, ladies and gentlemen, to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal or even, in fact, a situation, okay? And do something fun. Because play is a time of recreation as well as rejuvenation. Surrender, ladies and gentlemen, to setting limits, okay? That's very much needed here, okay? Understand that it's certainly healthy to really, set boundaries in your relationships. Practice. Please practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence, whether people think it isn't. Surrender, ladies and gentlemen, to your full power. Understand that your life is really calling for you to kind of step into your full power rather than playing it small all the time. Surrender, ladies and gentlemen, your comparisons with other people. Try to keep your eyes trained on yourself. I always call it the eye perspective. Focus on your strength, attractiveness, as well as your power. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, surrender to divine timing. Because sometimes divine timing may really differ from what your ego's timing is. Understand that if a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, you have to learn how to be patient and really trust once again in the universal flow. Surrender, ladies and gentlemen, defensiveness. Understand that defensiveness is certainly a sign of weakness. To communicate it in a more empowered way, you have to try to stay centered and really, really hear someone out. If you've hurt someone, you have to hear them out. Then offer a clear and non defensive response. That's what might be required for some of you. So, in conclusion today, ladies and gentlemen, try to surround yourself with nature, and I feel that you're going to really feel a greater sense of well being. Because really, nature's healing energy is real sensual and magical, and it will awaken the sensual magic that dwells within you. And trust in the healing power of love, ladies and gentlemen, because really, for it is only through love that happiness is possible. Observe all that really transpires, but don't get too emotionally attached. And this storm that you feel that you're going through, it's going to clear. And you can be of assistance to the one that you love only if you remain positive. So, Libras, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading is all for food for thought. Be sure to like and share and subscribe. If you need a more personal reading, you can contact me at will.brown@wtconsultinginc.net. Okay? Um, Thanks a lot, and I appreciate your time for viewing. Look forward to hearing your comments and enjoy your day.